You're there with those guys in the fall working out and getting to know them. You just build a bond with those guys, and then when you get to the season, you're competing every day with those guys. I saw them this past weekend playing in Texas, and they look good. It's an exciting young group of guys and some new transfers that came in. Yeah, I went up there probably 5 times this offseason from Atlanta. It's a short drive. Yeah, Rapsodo, TrackMan, Edgertronic. Sometimes use the force plates on the mound. Pretty much everything you need. I think it's just the talent in the Southeast for baseball is crazy. You start playing travel baseball at 8, 9, 10 years old. You're competing against those guys. Baseball becomes a year-round sport there, so I think the competition is just so good, and the programs have had such a long-standing success that people want to go there, and that means they're getting the best players every year. No, out of high school, I no recruiting really. 1 or 2 junior colleges. And then I went to junior college 2 years, and then started getting recruited by schools my second year of college, like Tennessee, Vanderbilt, Texas Tech, schools like that. Very good way to go. It's almost 2 extra years to develop and grow and get better in your game. So I think for me that was the best thing I could have ever done. It's awesome. It's probably the most fun I've ever had playing baseball. You're there with those guys in the fall working out and getting to know them. You just build a bond with those guys, and then when you get to the season, you're competing every day with those guys. It's a lot of fun, and I think that the cool thing about Tennessee is we weren't all worried. We had a lot of draft picks, but no one was worried about the draft. We knew that would work itself out. It was just play for each other, play for Coach Vitello. It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. All the time, I watch every Tennessee game that I can. I saw them this past weekend playing in Texas, and they look good. It's an exciting young group of guys and some new transfers that came in. So I'm excited to see how the season plays out, but they look really good. Yeah. So this week Tennessee plays Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's just every week you'll play a non-conference midweek game, and this week they ended up, I think UNC Asheville they're playing. But it's usually a good game to get a lot of younger guys in, get everyone some experience playing on the big stage like that, and I think it's a really good way to break the young guys in. They're very good about that. They have people to help you if you need it. They make sure you go to study hall. Make sure that we have someone check all the assignments, make sure that you finish your assignments. It's just time management's big. You gotta either get up in the morning and do your stuff, or after the game sometimes you gotta finish up stuff, but just managing your time and knowing when to go into study hall or ask for help or whatever you need. I lived in a house. Some guys lived in apartments. Freshmen live in dorms, but once you're above a freshman, you live either a house or apartment. I lived with all baseball guys, 4 other guys. Yeah, you have to have a certain GPA to be able to play. I think it's a 2.5, which it's not too hard to get. Like if you're trying and doing your work, you should be able to do it, but it's definitely, like I said, time management's big. You gotta know when to take the extra time to do your stuff. I can't imagine going to Japan and having to learn that language and do the work. That's a very big task, but I know he'll have the people around him to help him that he needs, and I know he'll be able to find success here.